Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Benle5, the official channel for Roblox YouTubing. Today I'm gonna be doing a Postal ranking, including the movie. Just a little warning though, I have not played Postal Brain Damaged. So yeah, let's get into it. Now there are a few things with the ranking that are probably a bit different. I am going to be including the Postal movie, and I have not played Postal Brain Damage, so I will not be including that game. I also just want to get this ranking might be a bit controversial to a lot of other ones that you may have seen. This is my own opinion, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get into it. Coming into last place, I'm going Postal 4. Now, I have my reasons for this, okay? Postal 4 is a alright game, okay? For a Postal game, it's alright. But I just feel like it tries to be what Postal 2 was, but it doesn't excel at it. I don't really like the art style at all. Not very good art style, honestly, in my personal opinion. I understand, they tried to go for more of a cartoony art style, whereas Postal 2 was more realistic for the time. I just feel like it kind of falls flat there. It doesn't look very good, and I also feel like it has a plethora of performance issues. It doesn't run that well. The story was alright, it was decent, and I just feel like everything that Postal 2 does, this tries to do. However, it does it worse. The NPCs kind of lifeless compared to Postal 2. Same as the map. The map is a bit lifeless, and I get it's not really the full game. They're still updating it. I just feel like I didn't have that much fun with this game, to be honest. Still not terrible. I appreciate what they're trying to do, but personally, it's my least favorite pick on this list. Coming in at 4th place on the list, I've got the Postal movie from 2007. This film did actually exceed my expectations a bit. I was expecting it to be pretty bad. It was decent. I give it like a 6 out of 10. This film, for a Postal movie, it was pretty good. It was what you could expect, honestly. I did enjoy, J.K. Simmons being in this. This was pretty cool. The Postal dude, I think he did a good job. The story was decent for a Postal movie, but I just feel like there were a lot of scenes in it that just didn't really need to be in there. They were just a bit like shock factor, you know what I mean? Like just random stuff. And I feel like that kind of just took away from the movie, honestly. It was a pretty funny movie, honestly. If you like the Postal humor, you would find this funny. But yeah, for a Postal movie, I think it was pretty decent, but I can't put it above anything else up here, honestly. But yeah, let's go to the next thing. Coming into the top 3, I got the original Postal video game. Now, you may be thinking, oh, get a load of this guy. Look, I love the original Postal game. It is a very good game, okay? It's a very good game. However, it's not honestly that replayable, or it gets boring after a while, okay? It's just the same objective over and over. I like the atmosphere of this game. That's my favorite thing. It's very good. And the lore and all of that, it's cool, okay? It's cool. This is the same for Redux. These will be the same tier. Redux is very fun to play with friends as well. But honestly, I'll say what I have to say for the next pick, but I really like Postal. I couldn't put it ahead the next one, okay? I couldn't, and I have my reasons for it. This game started the series, I get it, but it lacks that funness, I feel like, and I just can't enjoy this game for that long, honestly. So yeah, let's go to the next game. Alright. I already know what you guys are probably saying. Oh, Postal 3 is the worst Postal, one of the worst games ever. Honestly, I was very intrigued to play this game. I had been wanting to play this game for ages. When I was gonna get it, it got taken off Steam. Then I played it a few months ago. When it went back on Steam. This game, I actually really enjoyed this game, okay? Now, probably because I played it after all the bugs were fixed. I believe this version of Postal 3 fixed most of the bugs. It was still a bit buggy, but it was definitely playable past the first level. Worst thing about this game, first level and the level where you have to escort the president guy. That level sucked. That level was terrible. Besides that, I enjoyed this game a lot. I really like the art style. Probably my second favorite art style in the Postal franchise. Actually, maybe my favorite. I don't even know. Third person view was alright. I feel like, the crosshair was just terrible. Those are really my main things that I don't like about this game. Besides that, you may be thinking, oh, this is rage bait. It's not. Okay, I pinky promise you, I do like Postal 3 a lot. The theme song, absolute banger. Let me just play a clip from it real quick. I mean, you hear that, you just think it's absolutely a banger. This song is playing on the loading screen. The loading screen is my favorite part about this game. That sounds crazy. That is probably my favorite part about this game. I'm not saying the game's bad. I love this game. I actually really like this game. Story was actually alright. And it's not a very long game. Now, one of the also bad things that happens in this game is it's not really open world until the very end, and there's not that much to do. But honestly, I just really like the atmosphere, the look. Everything they tried to do is pretty influential, and they got Corey Cruz as the Postal dude in this, which he reprised his role in Brain Damage, which I need to play. I just like this is a very underrated game. Running with Scissors tries to ignore this game, even though it was actually pretty good. I feel like a remaster or like a remake of this game could be perfect. They could fix some things. But yeah, I actually do really like this game. So please don't hate me. We're going on to the next one. Okay, who could have guessed? Postal 2 is coming in at number 1. This game, it's a masterpiece, honestly. I mean, it's really the only Postal game that is really amazing. I'm not saying I don't like Postal. I really like this series. But this game really is a massive step up from the other games. This game is one of the most banger shooter games of all time. Just the atmosphere in this game, amazing. The soundtracks, which I'll get to pretty soon, flipping amazing. I really like the art style. It's more realistic for the time, and it's really like grungy, like dirty. It looks awesome. The loading screen is pretty cool. Story is amazing for Postal. Best story, of course. The first original. Go get the milk. That's what you need to do. It's amazing. It's a really fun game. I haven't finished the DLC, Paradise Lost, but it's pretty good so far from what I had played. And the fact that this game came out in 2003 and they made a DLC 12 years later or something, and it was still a very good game. I mean, that just shows that it stands the test of time. You know what I mean? And this game really is what made Postal so popular, I feel like. Just such an amazing game. Very fun, very enjoyable game. I feel like a lot of people can play this game, besides some of the weird stuff that's in it. This stuff is also got just such crazy things, like you got some like lots of Easter eggs, like some eerie places and stuff. Gary Coleman in this game, amazing. Now let me talk about the soundtracks. They are amazing. Let me just play a few of these. Bloody awesome. So yeah, as you can probably tell, this game's pretty iconic. A lot of iconic moments from this game, and the music is bloody awesome. And also, I can't forget, this game also had Rick Hunter in it as the Postal dude, which is damn awesome. He was really good in this. Obviously the best Postal voice. He reprised his role in Postal 4. I believe he was in Postal 1 as well. He just does an amazing voice, honestly. And yeah, this game's awesome. So if you haven't played any games, I'd highly recommend checking out Postal 2. If you're old enough, it's quite a violent game, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. I know this was a bit of a different video to my usual Roblox content, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Peace.